The following story, originally posted on Reddit a few years ago, raises profound questions about reality and consciousness. It tells the tale of an individual who delves into their own inner world, and as a result, begins to question everything they once knew to be true. So sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in this thought-provoking narrative titled The Enchanted Lamp. During my final semester at a particular college, I was assaulted by a football player while walking on a path where he was attempting to drive. He was 325 pounds, and I was only 120 pounds. As I lay unconscious on the ground, I experienced an alternate life. In this life, I met a charming young woman who made my heart skip a beat and my face turn red. I pursued her for months, overcoming a few unpleasant boyfriends before finally winning her over. After 2 years of marriage, we had a daughter, and shortly after that, a son. My job was fulfilling, and my wife didn't need to work outside the home. I adored my children and would visit my son's room every morning before work to dote on him and his sister. One day, while sitting on the couch, I noticed that the perspective of the lamp was strange, almost inverted. It was still three-dimensional, but something was off about it. The lamp had a square base, was red with gold trim on 4 legs, and had a white square shade. I couldn't take my eyes off it. I stayed up all night staring at it, and the next day I didn't go to work. I stopped eating and drinking, and eventually, I stopped using the bathroom as well. I stared at the lamp for 3 days before my wife became genuinely worried and sought help. By this time, my cognizance was deteriorating, and my wife was frantic. She took the kids to her mother's house just before I had my epiphany. The lamp wasn't real, and neither was the house, my wife, or my children. The last 10 years of my life had been a fabrication. The lamp grew wider and deeper, its inverted dimensions consuming my entire perspective until all I could see was red. I heard screams and other odd noises, and I became aware of intense pain. The first words I uttered were, "I'm missing teeth," and I opened my eyes to find myself lying on my back on the sidewalk, surrounded by unfamiliar faces. A police officer eventually picked me up and carried me to the back of his car, where I was still confused. I was taken to the hospital by the officer and given CT scans. The following years were marked by severe depression as I grieved the loss of my wife and children and struggled to come to terms with their non-existence. The story of the Enchanted Lamp serves as a reminder that our perceptions shape our reality. It encourages us to explore our own inner worlds, question our beliefs, and seek the wisdom that lies within ourselves. So let this tale inspire you to embark on your own journey of self-discovery.